ready for a walk? Okay, let's go, boys. Saturday morning. I'm probably wearing out the neighbors right now. I'm just taking the boys for a walk, and I'm going to get my day started. I have the weekend off, so I thought we'd weekend vlog, and I've got a lot of reading to do and to get my ounce done, and I've got to take some packages to the post office for people who bought books off of me. Well, not bought books, but asked for books for my haul. And yeah, lots of reading content, lots of chilling content. I also have my tea subscription box to unbox for you guys, so I thought I would test them all out for you guys. Okay? But for right now, let's just enjoy how pretty the morning is. Hello, welcome to my incredibly messy kitchen. So yeah, we're gonna pretend that I don't have an absolutely filthy kitchen, but I do have an absolutely filthy kitchen. What am I sitting on? All right, my phone. Okay. So what I should be doing today is cleaning the house because it's disgusting, but I'm not gonna clean the house, at least not right now. I might later, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna set up my ratty old hammock on the deck. I'm going to open my Satisfy box, which is a tea subscription, and they send you like 5 different teas, and they send you a couple, like I think they give you 5 or 6 samples of teas. And I'm gonna open this up for you guys. You get it every month. You take a little quiz, and they send you teas that fit your quiz, you know, standard stuff. And I think I will try these all out for you guys throughout the weekend while I'm vlogging, because I do like tea while I'm reading. And so we're gonna open this guy up. And I made my TBR for the reading weekend. I'm going to finish King of Prose, which is the last in the Diviner series. I am on page like 350 of 500 and something. So like we're nearing the end here, so I'm super excited about this. I'm supposed to buddy read this tomorrow, so I figure I can do that. I can add this to the list. This will just be book number 3. I wasn't really sold on Shatter Me, but everyone tells me that the next one gets better. Hopefully this actually is the next one. Right, this is the next one, right? I have 4 of these upstairs. I think this is the next one. Yeah, because it's like Shatter Me, Unravel Me, Ignite Me, right? And then there's all the other ones that they added on to the series. Anyway, so that's really more for tomorrow than today. But I also wanted to start Beautiful Creatures because I have this whole series, and I don't know, I just think it would be fun. I'm in like the mood for, I don't know, like cheesy, angsty, teeny, vampire-y romances. And like, I don't know if this is vampires, but like we got murky swamps and graveyards and like spooky shit, and I'm just there for this. It might be awful, but like this is kind of what I'm into at the moment. I blamed A Discovery of Witches because that book totally like got me right back on my like love of Buffy and vampire and paranormal stuff, and like, oh God, what was that show that was so good? And I read all the books by Charlene Harris.
I remember now.
Why does
It's
my
True
brain
Blood.
Not work? Cause I get no sleep.
You knew I'd
That's
figure
why
it
my
out
brain
eventually.
doesn't work. It'll come to me. Anyway, let's open tea. There are all my teas. And here's my little card, and it tells me all about my teas. And I already see some things that look like they're gonna be really yummy. Peach green tea. Oh, interesting. It's pre-brewed condensed green tea. I think we might make this first because this is just cool. Like, I don't understand this. 1 packet. You put 1 packet in 10 to 16 ounces of water. It can be hot or cold. This sounds like the perfect way to make like an iced tea. We're gonna be making this for the porch deck reading, you know that. So there's a black currant tea, which I'm all for. It's a black tea. I love black teas, so we can try that. That should be fun. So this is also a green tea, and I don't know what this is. It says this famous Chinese green tea has a bright, clean taste, is known as precious eyebrow tea due to the distinct eyebrow-like shape of its leaves. Oh, this is just funny now because I don't know if you guys remember, but one of my little book friends took all of our eyebrows off. So I guess I can drink my eyebrow tea. And then the last thing I have is this banana chocolate tea, which I don't know, this sounds strange. Like it might be good, it might be horrific, who knows. But we're gonna try these all. And we're gonna start with green tea. But first I'm gonna get the hammock set up, and then I'll make my tea. It's nice that it's in these little packages and I can just go boop, right into some cold water. So let's get my stuff together. Also, my deck is filthy. Everything's filthy. I need to clean. I need to rake leaves. I need to mow the lawn. I need to do so much stuff. But you know what? Not today, folks. Today we relax because it's a time to chillax. Sorry, my reading fam is sending me stuff. That's actually really good. I wish that I hadn't sprayed half of it across the room though. Anyway, we got beverage. Let's read. Okay, I had to come inside because the dogs were trying to bark at all the other dogs, and it's starting to get kind of cold and, I don't know, cloudy. But I just got to 480, 481, the scene with Theta in The King of Crows. Girl's a fucking badass. Ooh, is Theta like bad? She's badass. She's, oh, I knew she was gonna be great. I just knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm super excited. Okay, I have like 60 pages left. Time to kill the King of Crows. Let's do it. Okay, so I got ice cream because I don't know, I wanted ice cream, and I have really basic taste, I guess, in ice cream. Mint chocolate chips, like my favorite thing, then chocolate. Somebody's gonna get mad at me about that, but I finished King of Crows, so that is officially my last owl. That is my last in the Diviner series, and it is my first in the readathon. Well, my reading weekend. It's a 24-hour readathon that I'm in the middle of, but I'm essentially reading for 48 hours for myself. That's my challenge, but like with sleeping, so whatever you want to call it. But that's not the point. The point is that I finished my owl. I have to think about this book because I think her author's note at the end is beautiful, and I love every single one of these characters, and there are such beautiful moments in this, but something happened at like the 500 and something mark that just, I don't know, it was too predictably cheesy, and it threw me for a loop. So like I still love it, like 4 out of 5 stars. I don't know. I was like expecting like a 5 out of 5 read, and I was just thrown for a loop so close to the end, and that's what's just blowing my mind. It's like we made it so far, and then at like page 519, I wait, when? What? Why? So, but anyway, that's it. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna eat some ice cream, and then I'm gonna start Beautiful Creatures. And by the way, oh, that one's good. The blackcurrant's good. I'm gonna say the blackcurrant's good. Let's move into the den and have a little update here. So I'm about 150 pages into Beautiful Creatures. I mean, it's very like 2000s YA, but it's also like kind of dark and kind of creepy, like good paranormal. I mean, is it like amazing paranormal? No, but it's definitely good. Yep, the art, I'm enjoying it. The audiobook is surprisingly good, like really, really good. It's got like sound effects and music, and it's definitely a lot more theatrical as opposed to just being somebody reading it. So I mean, I like that. Like, I'm totally into that. I mean, I don't think this is going to be, like, the best book I read. I don't think this is going to be, like, a beloved series or anything. But there's something kind of, like, nice about reading it. Especially after reading, like, Muse of Nightmares and King of Crows and Prior of the Orange Tree and some of these other heavier, bigger, almost more serious books. Not that like King of Crows is super serious, but it actually does deal with like some pretty heavy topics, and there's a lot jammed into it. So this like paranormal teenage romance, it doesn't require as much mental capacity, so it's kind of nice. I don't know if the book really needs to be almost 600 pages long. It could probably be like 300 and it would be fine, but whatever. I'm going with it. I'm enjoying it. And then tomorrow, I guess I will finally read Unravel Me, which I don't really care. But, you know, I feel like for the Instagram, for the booktube, I will experience this. Otherwise, I'm just relaxing today. Tomorrow we'll clean. Tomorrow we will pick a winner for the giveaway that I was doing this past week on Instagram to say thank you for everybody on the front lines, all the other, my fellow nurses and doctors and healthcare workers, and also to thank all of you who are not on the front lines but are doing the really important work of actually staying home and helping to control the spread of the virus so that we can help get people who have the virus back to their families. So I will have to pick that tomorrow, and that will be obviously announced on my Instagram prior to this going up on YouTube. The thing I have to do is I found this thing. So I don't know if anybody else watches Pretty Pastel Please, but for some reason I do. I think I just like the birds. Anyway. And she's like really obsessed with Japan and like Japanese culture. And she keeps showing these bags like every so often that have these like plastic fronts with like they're just like the front of the bag is just like a zippered plastic front so that you can put pins behind the plastic front. So your pins are like protected, they don't fall off your bag. And I have all these bookish pins and I wanted to put them on my blah 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 bag, you know, the book bag that everybody has because it's Instagrammable. And I just am scared that they're gonna fall off because I actually use that bag all the time and I really like it. So like these pins are gonna get beat to poop and I don't know what to do with my bookish pins. So I bought myself a little backpack. So tomorrow I thought we could take the pins that I do have and we can put them in the backpack because I love backpacks. Today, I maybe will do one more check-in. We've got 2 more teas to try tomorrow and we did 2 teas today. The iced tea thing was great, that condensed tea, fantastic. I'm gonna order more of that. This black currant tea is actually really good too. I like a fruity black tea. I feel like they make fruity green teas a lot. So this fruity black tea is really good. I could probably get 4 books done this weekend. It's just what 4th book do I want to do? We're gonna have to find out. We'll have to find out tomorrow. We're gonna get back to my beautiful creatures. It is actually really good. Tea makes me really happy. All right. I don't know if I'm even in the shot, but you can just listen to me. It is just about midnight. I'm very tired, like very, very tired. So I'm gonna go to bed. I have like maybe 140 odd, 50 odd pages left in Beautiful Creatures. And I should be able to finish that in the morning. So I set an alarm for like 6 so I can get up because I really do want to read Unravel Me and Dry tomorrow. I'm going to bed. We will pick back up in the morning. Good morning. It's 8:45 and I'm getting ready to go through all the files so I can pick a winner for the giveaway that I was running with Balancing Books and Bottles. So go New York. So I'm going to do that this morning while finishing up listening to Beautiful Creatures. I made it to about midnight last night and then I just fell asleep as you saw. So, and I just couldn't get up early like I tried, but you know, it's a rainy, dreary day here and I wanted to sleep. So, since I'm not like, it's a loose 24-hour readathon, it's mostly like, I was planning on doing a whole weekend thing, so that's what my brain is in, but I tried to join the girls in my bookish group for 24 hours. I am weak, I did not make it. But I'm doing good. I read about 700 pages yesterday. I definitely can read another 7 to 8 today. I'm gonna be more focused today. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to ignore my phone a lot more, but I have everything on audiobook so I can do lots of other things that I need to get done. So we're gonna hop into finding this winner. I'm gonna just generate the list and we're trying to hash out when we're gonna announce, but at least I'll be ready to choose whenever that time may be. For us to decide on the time to draw. So I haven't drawn anybody yet, but I'm all ready to go. I made some pancakes and sorry, I like my pancakes only like half cooked. And I finished Beautiful Creatures, which was cute. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't hate that book. I mean, I think like 3.5 stars. I'm possibly too old for it, but yeah, like that was good. I'm glad I read it. Like, now I can say I've read the book. There's a bunch more to go. I'm all for it. But for now, because I still have a whole day to read, I'm gonna start Unravel Me. And then I'll move on to Dry eventually. Because this I'm supposed to read today. Dry we were supposed to start Dry yesterday, but we all forgot. So I just kind of want to finish Dry before May, and there's definitely plenty of time to do that. So I'm gonna keep eating my mostly cooked pancakes, and then I'm gonna get to reading. So that is all. Let's just get this one over with. I feel like this chocolate banana one is just not going to be my thing. And then if this is bad, I might have the black currant. I think I'm just going to do a little mug because I don't... Ooh, it's potent. This is dangerous. I'm going to pour boiling water on myself. Leave it in for 5 minutes. We're going to set a timer and talk about what I'm reading. So I'm breezing through Unravel Me. I'm listening to it really fast, but like, I don't know, I think my brain has finally been able to absorb books at 3 times speed, which is dangerous because now I can like read books super fast, so you don't even know it's gonna hit you. I just got to the point in Unravel Me where Kenji is like screaming at whatever the heck her stupid name is, Juliet, the whiny girl that can't touch things, that's dressed like in a purple jumpsuit. Can you tell that this is not like my favoriteest of books? Anyway, it's not bad, I just don't really like it. Anyway, but I do like that Kenji just basically did what I've been wanting to do to this character since the very freaking beginning, which is like, basically,
snap out of it!
Because life is not that bad, sweetheart. Like, she's so whiny. I guess I'm just like too old for all these pity parties that are in a lot of these YA books. I don't really care. I read all the books I wanted to really read this month, so now I've got like 4 or 5 days till the end of the month, and I'm like, whatever. Like, I'll read anything. So I guess that's why we're reading Unravel Me. Doing really well on all of my reads. This is not that organized, but go with it, please. I'm not like not one of these awesome people who can do great bullet journals, but I have my journal. That's all that matters. I want to try to finish Unravel Me, take a reading break, go to dry, and then I guess when we start dry, I'd like to put the pins in my bag because I just like the idea. But for now, let's try this tea because I am less than sold on a banana chocolate tea. Because I'll be honest, I like all 3 of those things. I just don't know if they all need to be in a tea. You know, like banana chocolate cream pie, fine. Chocolate tea, fine. I don't think banana tea, fine. And I don't think banana chocolate tea, fine. But we're gonna give this a go. Oh, I really don't want to try this one. I definitely wouldn't buy more of it, but it's drinkable, and I'm cold, so. All right. I'm surprised how much I don't hate it. Banana chocolate tea. It's not awful. That's my dorky bag now. I'm becoming nerdier, one bookish item at a time. I finished Unravel Me. Unravel Me? Untie Me? I still don't know the name of this book, and I just read it. It's all right. It's okay. I mean, it's on my floor now. So, if that tells you how I feel about it, I just didn't, I mean, I guess it's better than Shatter Me, but Juliet's still really freaking annoying, and Warner gets better. Adam is an insecure jock jerkbag. Pick this up. Yeah, I think Adam's just like an insecure jock. And yeah. So that's how I feel about this book. I don't really have a lot to say on it because I don't care. I guess that's the end of it. Maybe like 2.5 stars. Whatever I gave to the first one, I'll give to this one. It is raining really hard today, so We get no hammock time today. Did you like my attempt to be cinematic? Unravel me's done. Dry is gonna start shortly, but I need a little break. In like 5 or 10 minutes, I'm gonna have to announce my winner for the giveaway, which is irrelevant to you in terms of time because this is all in the past now, but yeah, that's what's happening in my life. So break, and then we re-dry. I finished dry. It's like, I don't know, 20 to 11 at night on Sunday. I got everything done that I wanted to get done. So, hooray. First of all, dry is really good, and Neil Schusterman is fantastic at like really fast-paced action, and just getting your, you know, when you're on the seat of your pants action. Like, he's really good at writing that. He's really good at tension and keeping you focused and making you like just sit on the edge of your seat and like your heart race and all that. So this was so good. If you don't know what this is about, it's about like one day in Southern California, there just is no more water anymore, and then like what happens. And this book is stressful and scary and sad and anger inducing, and like a brilliant little book. Has such a big message on, you know, how on just what happens to humanity when we are pushed to the brink. I mean, it's just, Neil Schusterman's amazing. I don't know why it took me so long to read him, but he's just amazing. He's amazing. So this was great. So I'm glad we ended with this and not with Unravel Me, because that was a waste of most of my day. But I guess I still have to read Ignite Me because I own it, so I might as well read it. And I still want to understand why people love this series so much. I don't get it. But so we finished those two today. Yesterday, what did we do yesterday? King Crow. Oh, and this morning I finished Beautiful Creatures too. So I think for all in all, for a weekend, a reading weekend, a readathon weekend, whatever we want to call this, we did really good. I'm super pleased with the way the weekend turned out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this weird mishmash of a vlog. I don't do a ton of vlogs, but I love doing vlogs because I like sharing my thoughts with books in real time with y'all. So I'm gonna try to do a few more here, like at least like one a month from now on. So I'm gonna try to do it. If I don't do it, don't come at me. I'm trying. But yeah, on that note, it's 11 o'clock. I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired, because I've been reading all day, which is actually kind of exhausting. You don't realize how exhausting it is until you do it. And then, yeah, I deserve TV. That is all. I hope you all have had a wonderful weekend. You have a wonderful day. You have a wonderful week. You're all staying safe. You're reading good books. And yeah, just sending you all kinds of love right now. I know it's crazy time. So enjoy the little things. Don't forget your humanity. Still look out for each other. And I will see you guys in my next video, because I have some unboxings that are coming as well. And you know I love unboxings. So yeah, thanks so much. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.